Is that why you're here?
It's just a little alarming. Yes, it's essentially we were just.
So photographing public officials in public locations is to you alarming?
Well, what did you pull me over for exactly? My headlight is not out though. That's a lie. That's a complete lie. My headlight is not busted. His dash cam. He's riding in 2 daggum lanes down the road, and then I get up beside him right here and I look at him because he's been tailgating me for 2 miles, and he pulls me over.
Imagine a knock at your door. You open it, and 2 FBI agents are standing on your porch demanding to see your ID. You ask them what crime you're suspected of committing. Their answer? A month ago, you did something completely legal. You took a picture of a police station. Right away, you know this isn't really about a photograph. It's a fishing expedition designed to intimidate. But these agents made a huge mistake. They picked a man who knows the law better than they do. You're about to see how he completely shuts down their demands and leaves them speechless with nothing but his knowledge of his rights.
David Randolph, yours again?
Again, would you mind just not
What was your...
this?
No, I'm going to. What was your name again?
My name's Eric Kara.
Thank you.
All right. Again, would you mind just not filming us?
No. If you don't like it, you can leave.
Okay, sure. Fine. So before we get started, we'd like to get some of your identifiers. Your name, sir. How do you spell it?
Am I being suspected of a crime? You already have my name. You already said my name.
Okay, if you don't want to give us out your identifiers, it's absolutely, you're right.
So it comes across our desk every now and just to look in these types of things.
Define things.
So there was a situation that happened on the 27th of December last month where you were, I believe, over at the Washington Police Department where you took photographs of the police.
Wait, excuse me. Wait here. I'm recording the whole thing. You'll see it in a second. Get in, Sonny.
Hello, sir. Still can identify ourselves.
Don't identify yourself. You're not under any obligation because you're not suspected of a crime.
What's going on?
So
let them talk. Don't say anything.
We were sent out here. I came across our desk in which I believe it's the 27th of last month, in which Mr. Jumfola was.
Talk to me. You're here for me, not him.
Okay.
That's my father.
Here's
your spectator.
Your father asked us a question, so we're just.
Go easy with the volume. What were you saying?
So in the 27th, in which you were at the police station and you took photographs.
Sure.
And you went in, and we
it's a public location. You know that.
Okay, and then you walked in, I believe, or something. We're just here to try to figure out what the situation.
What is this something?
You essentially were taking pictures of a police station and cars
yes,
coming in, going.
Absolutely, positively. That's a public location. That's a public street. McClure Drive is a public street. Okay. At no point did I go into a confidential. That's the wrong word, but a confidential area. Okay. I stayed in the library. The lobby. Okay. At all times. Okay. I was invited, I don't know whether that was the visit or not, but into a private area, talked with a captain. Okay. Don't remember his name. Okay. Recorded it. It's not like I was trying to hide it, number one. Number two, as you know, as being the FBI in this state, you know that New Jersey is a one-party notification state. I can record at any point. I'm doing you a favor by letting you know that I'm recording you right now. So is that all you're here about? Because I was taking photographs and video in a police station? Is that why you're here?
It's just a little alarming. Yes, it's essentially we were just.
So photographing public officials in public locations is to you alarming?
Like I said, it just came across our desk, and we're just coming out to clarify with you. We're trying.
Are you clarified?
Situation.
Do you consider yourself clarified?
You gave us a great answer.
Great. Are we done?
You were doing nothing else.
You tell me. I'm not going to answer. I'm not going to answer any more specific questions. Are you accusing me of committing any other crime?
No. I'm not accusing you of anything.
Okay. And then are we good here?
Thank you for your time.
What was it, Eric?
David.
David. Sorry. Yes. Were you Eric?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Sorry. Got the names confused.
Thank you guys for your time. Appreciate it.
Yeah. I'll escort you to your car. Just want to be able to get those plates. You're in New Jersey? Dad, don't answer any questions. They're here for me.
Okay.
You'll get the video when we're inside. Sure. You said you're in New Jersey? You have no front plate. PA out of Philadelphia.
And just like that, 2 federal agents were left speechless on a doorstep, completely shut down by a citizen who knew the law better than they did. This was a masterclass in how knowledge of your rights can stop federal overreach dead in its tracks. But that's not the only kind of intimidation people face. Now, let's look at a completely different scenario where an officer on the street tries a very different and much more aggressive tactic. Have you ever been driving and noticed a cop tailgating you for no reason? It's an uncomfortable feeling. For this man on his way to work, it went on for miles. When he finally threw his hands up in frustration, the lights instantly came on. The officer's first excuse for the stop? A broken headlight. But when the man proved it was working perfectly, the story immediately changed to speeding. This is the exact moment an officer gets caught in a lie and starts scrambling to find a new one. You're about to watch him dig himself into a deeper and deeper hole, all to justify a bad traffic stop.
Pull me over for?
What you over? The headlight busted.
Headlight is busted.
Yeah, that one right there with the having that light.
The headlight is busted. My headlight works. That headlight's not busted. What's busted on that headlight? It works. They're not busted. You pulled me over for no reason. You pulled me over because I looked at you on the side of the road, man.
Well, first of all,
you were following me, swerving back and forth in the lanes, tailgating me all the way up, and then you pulled me over because I looked at you.
it's not a reason to pull somebody over, sir.
My taillight, my headlight is not out. It's not busted.
I didn't say nothing about the tail light, sir.
You said my headlight, dude.
I said headlight.
Yeah, and it's
tail light.
obviously not busted.
All right, well, listen. At this point in time, you out the car, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Just that simple. It got nothing to do with you looking at me. I can care less if you look at me.
Well, what did you pull me over for
I just
exactly?
told you why.
My headlight is not out, though. That's a
Your
lie.
headlight-
That's a complete lie. My headlight is not
So, sir,
busted.
So, sir, is
Defender-
this in working order from how you
That
got
is
from
not the
manufacturer?
that is not
Sir,
the
I'm not here to
headlight.
argue
That's
with
not
you.
the headlight. That's
I'm
a
not here to
fender.
argue with you. Can you
Okay.
calm down?
Okay.
Can you please calm down?
This is not the headlight.
Working order from the manufacturer.
That's not the headlight. You just told me the headlight
I'm
was
asking
busted. You told me
asking
that the reason was my headlight was busted. You're lying.
I'm not lying.
You are. That
Well,
is
guess
not.
what? I've had my dash cam running the entire time
Okay.
when I was running 60 miles an hour behind you in a 55. So let's talk about that as well. Okay?
Give me a speeding ticket for 5 over the speed limit. I was riding in traffic, bro. I wasn't passing anybody.
Did I say anything about passing? So you want to sit up here and add more stuff than it got to be. Okay? So I'm going to need you to calm down.
Okay, man.
Thank you. You're arguing about why I stopped.
He's saying he pulled me over because my headlight's busted out. It's
When
obvious.
I was in
pointing
front
to
of
this
him,
fender right
sir,
here.
I'm talking to him. When I was in front of him, this headlight appeared to be out. That's why I stopped. When he asked further questions, I told him my dash cam was running the entire time. He was going 60 and a 55. And
I was going with the flow of traffic. I wasn't passing anybody.
okay, just because everybody else speeding on me, you can speed.
He saw me up there. He sat there and waited for me to get up beside me, then tailgated me for a mile. He's swerving, riding in 2 dadgum lanes, being unsafe. I don't have it recorded, obviously, but it's on his dash cam.
Yes, it
He's
is.
riding in 2 dadgum lanes down the road, and then I get up beside him right here, and I look at him because he's been tailgating me for 2 miles, and he pulls me over.
So so are you saying he didn't have a reason to stop you?
Yes, my headlights obviously
so
not
he did have a
busted
reason to
out.
stop you?
Maybe 5 over, but he told me.
I'm saying though, I'm asking you. Do he have a reason to stop you?
I asked him, and he said it was because my headlight was
Yes,
busted
I
out.
just told
Okay.
you.
Okay, is that it?
So yeah, that's a lawful reason to stop somebody.
My headlight's not busted out.
Does it work?
Yes, it works. It's
Like
not
I
busted
said,
or
when
damaged
I was
at
in
all. It
front of
works
you-
perfectly fine.
Like I said, when I was in front of you in my rearview mirror, this one appeared to be out.
Does it? You can't even. You're pointing at this, asking me if this is from the factory, and you can't
I
see this
asked you-
from the front in your rearview mirror.
Yes, I can. I can see
If you're
this
in
and
front of me,
this.
okay,
What are you
and
talking
you
about?
you say
Look,
my
we're
headlight's
not here to
busted
have
out,
court on
man.
the side of the road. At the end of the day, you outside of the car, and that's how it's gonna be.
Okay.
All right. So you stand right here with him, and I'll be back in a second.
You already gave me the idea there.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to go to work. I'm not doing nothing.
You wanna work like that?
Huh?
You wanna work
Yeah, I
like
work for myself, bro. If I got boots in my car, if I need them, I'll put them on, you know?
What kind of work you do?
I remodel houses for PMI.
For real?
Property management, yeah. It's ridiculous, bro.
It happens a lot. But you know, some people get upset because they're the one that got picked out of the air.
But I'm saying, though, that's not his excuse. pulling me over. That wasn't even the excuse until I obviously pointed out that my headlight wasn't busted out. And now he's like, oh, well, you were doing 5 over, you know. He sat there looking for a reason to pull me over for nothing. I'm perfectly legal, going to work, doing nothing wrong. He asked me why I'm coming from Griffin. Oh, you come from Griffin all the time, blah, blah. You know, like, come on, bro. I'm doing nothing, trying to go to work. And he's pulling me over for a blatant lie. I got it on video, too, you know.
You got it recorded?
Yeah, I'm recording right now. That's the only way you can protect yourself from the police, you know.
So, I want you to look at something real quick. This right here says warning. I'm not giving you a ticket. I'm not out here to get nobody. Just sign right there saying you understand it's a warning.
First, it was a headlight. Then, it was speeding. The officer's story kept changing for one simple reason. He had no legal reason for the stop. He scrambled to find any excuse, but when it came time to put his lies on paper, he couldn't. He knew a ticket based on false charges would never hold up in court. In the end, this encounter was never about public safety. It was about an officer trying to assert control and failing.